Good morning. This is Pastor Zach here with your morning devotion. This devotion is brought to you by the people of the Goodland United Methodist Church. The Goodland United Methodist Church exists to help people of all ages become deeply committed Christians. We do this as we gather to worship God, where we grow in faith, hope, and love, and then go and engage and serve our community. We hope you'll join us on this journey at the Goodland United Methodist Church. During this time of uncertainty with the COVID-19 outbreak and the recommendations about gathering together in certain size groups, we will not be worshiping in person for the foreseeable future. However, we will weekly have a worship service that is posted on our website and on our Facebook page. We'll post that on Sunday morning for you to enjoy a message and some music and some prayer. And we'll stay connected virtually as long as we need to, just so we can be God's people together, even if we are in a social distancing situation. Today I'll be reading from Colossians chapter 1, verses 15 through 18. The Son is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn over all creation. For in him all things were created, things in heaven and on earth, visible and invisible, whether thrones or powers or rulers or authorities. All things have been created through him and for him. He is before all things, and in him all things hold together. And he is the head of the body, the church. He is the beginning and the firstborn from among the dead, so that in everything he might have the supremacy. Today's devotion is entitled God's Mighty Hand from In the Eye of the Storm by Max Lucado. He writes, with one decision, history began. Existence became measurable. Out of nothing came light. Out of light came day. Then came sky and earth. And on this earth a mighty hand went to work. Canyons were carved, oceans were dug, mountains erupted out of the flatlands, stars were flung, a universe sparkled. Look to the canyons to see the Creator's splendor. Touch the flowers and see his delicacy. Listen to the thunder and hear his power. Today you will encounter God's creation. When you see the beauty around you, let each detail remind you to lift your head in praise. Express your appreciation for God's creation. Encourage others to see the beauty of his creation. As I read this devotion, I realized how hard it may be to do these things during this time, but we can still look around and see the beauty of all creation. We can see what God has created around us and that God is present with us. So look up to heaven and give our praises as we look at creation all around us. Thanks for joining us this morning. Have a blessed day.